What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Rolling with Bandman. Today we're going to Dublin Gulch in Shoshone, California. I'm in the little town of Shoshone right now. It's just past midnight right now. Got a super late start. Got a group of buddies with me tonight. So let's get to Dublin Gulch. I'll give you guys the full history later, but basically what it is a bunch of caves. We're gonna go try to find a cave to camp out in tonight, but I don't know. Let's go see if we have any luck. Pretty windy again, guys. Getting stuck with the wind. But this is the town of Shoshone, and it's right outside of Death Valley, California. Let's get to Dublin Gulch, and let's find a cave to camp in for the night. What's happening? What happened? But yeah, guys, this is Shoshone. It's right outside of Death Valley, California. But anyways, let's get to Dublin Gulch and find us a cave to camp in for the night. All right, let's roll.
Yo, I lost my vape. We gotta turn around.
All right, yeah, let's just go back. Oh, all right, we just passed the cemetery. This is hella spooky. All right, what's this say?
Foot traffic only.
Up there, up there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's one up there. There's one right there.
Oh, there's a door right there.
Whoa! Holy. Okay.
That's so scary.
That's insane.
Oh my.
Holy. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Whoa. Look, there's like doors over there. Little garage right there. I don't know how well you guys can see. Spooky. Alright, we don't know if you're technically allowed to camp here or not, but we're gonna say fuck it and try it anyway. We're gonna go walk over to the caves a little closer, check them out, see which one we want to stay in for the night. Once again, it is hella windy. Can't escape the wind.
Engineering. That's really shitty.
Alright, so they say this one's a garage. Some of them are just single rooms. Some of them got whole double bedrooms and garages. Fireplaces even in some of them. Alright, this one got a door. Ah! Shit, you heard.
Are they all locked?
What the f? These are connected. Yeah, so they lock some of them. I don't know if it's just at night. Whoa. That is crazy. Look at this. Whew.
Oh, this one's unlocked, guys. Pull on it.
Let's look at this side.
Oh. Damn.
Damn. Are all of them locked? Oh yeah, look.
There's like beds in
There's
there.
like a whole bed. Look, it's all connected. I wonder if they're unlocked in the daytime and they just don't want people camping in them at night. But they say online that they have hella of these scattered throughout the hills. So maybe if we go up a little further, we'll be able to find some that are unlocked and that we can stay in. 'Cause this is just the first set. I was even reading that they have some that some people have no idea how to get to, and that they're quote unquote undiscovered, but you know, obviously they were built by the miners, so. And once we find a spot to set up camp, I'll give you guys the whole rundown of the history of these caves and how they were built and all that. So stay tuned for that. All right, let's go check out these ones on the other side before we head up further. Oh, what is this?
It's like a filing cabinet. Locked.
Oh, wow. Damn, interesting. I wonder if they unlock them in the day.
Caved in.
So crazy. It's really built into the mountain. But since all these are locked, we're gonna drive further up the trail, like I said, and look for a spot. And if we can't find anything here, I saw on the map a few other campsites that we can stop at that aren't too far from here. But hopefully we can find a spot in one of these caves. It is cold out here, not gonna lie, y'all. Hella windy too. Whoa, look at that red light. Oh, it's gone now. What the f was that?
Yeah, what was that?
Whoa.
Saw it for like a second.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah.
What the f Turn your high beams on. Are they on?
They are on.
What was that? What's good, y'all? It's Future Bearman here. I'm editing the video and I'm noticing that it's really hard to follow what exactly is happening because all my equipment is functioning in this moment. Basically, we were driving back from this road where we were looking for more caves to camp in, and all of a sudden I see this red light, and once we all start to notice it, it just shuts off. And we're out here in the middle of the desert. There's nobody around, no cars, campers, houses, nothing. And then shortly after that, my GoPro just malfunctions and stops recording altogether, and that's when we heard the demonic voices. It was almost like a growling. But because my GoPro randomly stopped recording, it didn't pick it up on the audio. But anyways, back to the video now, y'all. Oh, don't tell me it didn't get that. Bruh.
That was spooky.
I wasn't recording for that.
You wasn't recording?
Of course, bro. The fucking ghost didn't want us to catch that. Alright guys, no luck finding the cave, but we just heard some fucking demonic shit out in those hills. So we're mobbing to get the fuck out. And we're like out in the middle of nowhere here. We're just fucking mobbing, trying to get the fuck out of here. And I thought my GoPro was recording. I could have sworn it was. And sure enough, I go to click it and it wasn't recording. So I didn't get the sound on camera. It sounds like I'm fucking capping, but I swear to God, I'm not capping. I think we struck out on camping in the caves tonight, but it's okay. We're gonna go find a spot a little south from here. See what we can find. Alright guys, we did some searching around, and after a few tries, we finally found a campsite to stay at for the night. It's a little high up on a hill, so it's a little bit windy, but can't complain. It's not a bad spot at all. I already know when it's morning, we're gonna have an incredible view of this valley. But yeah, we're gonna try to get a fire going. We'll see what we can do with this wind though, but we'll see. Alright y'all, we're just getting camp set up. Got the big homie sleeping as always. Alright guys, it is absolutely way too windy to do anything out here, so I think we're just gonna call it a night. Huddled up in the car, hopefully the wind dies down so we can go to sleep in the tent. But right now it's blowing all over the place, blowing over. So I don't know. But right now we're gonna huddle down in the car and hopefully the wind dies down. Pretty sweet view though. Alright guys, not gonna lie, last night kind of sucked. It was super windy. We kind of got the tent set up, but it was way too windy to stay in there. We ended up all just sleeping in the car, and I already know what you guys are gonna say, but y'all don't know how windy it was. Literally just wasn't manageable, so we decided on just sleeping in the car. We didn't end up getting to bed till like 3:30 because of how late we arrived here. But it's almost 9 a.m. right now, so we're gonna head down to somewhere less windy, cook up some breakfast, and then we're gonna head back to those caves and check them out in the daytime. And I'm gonna give you guys a quick little rundown on the history of these caves and some cool little facts about them. All right, for now, let's go find somewhere less windy and let's cook up some breakfast because we're all pretty hungry. We weren't able to eat dinner last night, so. All right, let's roll, y'all. All right, we drove down into the valley a little bit, tried to find a little bit less windy spot, which we kind of did. The gusts that are rolling through are still pretty windy, but we're managing. We're just getting a fire built right now. And once we finish with breakfast, we're gonna head over to the caves. So I had a feeling it was gonna be super windy because the Death Valley is notorious for the wind, so nothing that wasn't somewhat expected, but it's okay, we're managing. Damn, that cast iron is hot. Oh, this is not good. All right, the fire was still way too big before we put that pan on, so all the bacon is burnt. Yummy. Oops. Ah! All right, y'all, bacon was very minimal for the 4 of us, so I'm gonna try to make some smash burgers. But our ground beef is frozen, and we don't have any way to defrost it, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I didn't know you could make burgers from
What?
What the fuck? By the patty.
What do you think patties are?
Angus beef. You should be living out there with no education.
I know, for real. They're just clueless out here.
It's already cooked, right? Before?
No, dude, what?
It looks like a sausage. Sausage isn't cooked. No, because the salmon you buy is bro. Sausage is not cooked. The sausage is cooked meat. There's meat you buy that's already cooked. You don't think so? I'm pretty sure it's promise it's not. It is full sausage because you can eat them. You can eat them. You know the smoked salmon you see at the cold section in Costco? It's all cooked already. But it's cold and everything. So it looks like it's not cooked, but it's already cooked. It's in the name smoked. Yeah. Jeez. And some marinated meats, they're already cooked like chicken and shit like that. And you cook it again for some reason. No. The marinated chicken is not cooked. Bro, it's so marinated, it has to be cooked. What? That is not how that works. You marinate food before you cook it. You're saying you cook it, marinate it, and then cook it. What? I bought it at Costco, and she said, I asked her, why does it say this? And she says, oh, they already cooked it, so you can technically eat it, and you won't get sick.
What was it?
What was it? Salmon, smoked salmon, and like other types of
salmon you can eat raw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You won't sick like from eating it raw.
Alright, got our burgers all formed into little balls. Alright, let's start with this. Alright, let's smash.
One time, 10 touch for the hat. Twist. Twist. Go! It's on fire! Okay, put a rock on top. A rock?
What the fuck?
That rock's gonna go.
Oh god, this is a f***ing disaster. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna finish up these burgers and then we'll head to the caves. Catch you when we're on the way there. Peace. Alright guys, we're back at Dublin Gulch. Gonna see if some of these caves are unlocked and see if we can get into some of these rooms that I was telling you guys about last night. And it's actually looking like they're still locked. I wonder if they're just permanently locked. Still locked?
Yeah.
Damn, I wonder if they just like unlock them on weekends or if just never. Maybe they just don't want people living in here. And here's one of the garages for the place. They even got little outhouses. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a f***ing real outhouse. Go take a shit, Aaron.
Take a shit, right? Oh, someone actually took a shit.
Lock him in there, bro.
Open it.
Oh, there's one up here too. Yo, this would have been f***ing perfect.
No, it's perfect if you're a midget, bro.
Bro, this would have been so dang. Are you kidding me?
Way better than
little
the car.
fire, no wind. Bro, this is why we should have came in the daytime. I guess next time.
Next time.
That would have been perfect. Alright, I wonder if there's anything over this ridge. So that's the problem with having arrived at nighttime, guys. We totally drove all through here last night, as you guys saw, but we weren't able to see these caves that were open and not blocked off, just because it was pitch black out. Try to see if there's one behind here. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything.
That way.
Oh, sh. But yeah, as I was saying, in the dark we weren't able to see any of these caves that weren't blocked off. But now that it's daylight, we can see all around. They're literally scattered all throughout these hills. Once we pull up on this one right here, guys, I'll give you the rundown of the history of Dublin Gulch. Don't want to fall down there. Dude,
Get out our own room.
this is so dope. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Literally could have had our own fucking rooms. Bruh. I can't believe we fucking missed this last night. Oh, it's scary. Damn, what if there was just someone living back there? This is super sick. Let's go check out this one. Oh, this is just like a little side pocket. All right, y'all, as I was telling you last night, Dublin Gulch is right outside of Shoshone, California. Now, the story behind these cave dwellings that are built into the mountains here dates back to the late 1800s when miners and railroad workers in the area built these as living quarters. Because they're literally built into these hills, it did a really good job protecting them from the scorching heat in the summers and helped keep them warm in those brutal winters. It also does a really good job protecting you from the wind. Y'all saw how windy it was outside? I can even still hear the gusts. But just standing in here, I'm completely protected from the wind. Like, none at all. Now, the exact dates that these caves were inhabited by miners is not exactly known, but it's speculated that it was around the 1870s. Now, it's believed that miners and workers lived in these caves up until about 1970s, so about a whole century. But after that, when there was no longer a need for these workers to live in these caves anymore, they were left deserted and free to inhabit. So a lot of hippies and hobos started to move into these caves and live here. And there's rumors that there were actually several Manson family members that moved here to Dublin Gulch into these caves after they were booted from Barker Ranch by Charles Manson himself. So some interesting, creepy twists to this lore. And guys, these cave dwellings are literally scattered all throughout the desert here. We're off the main road. Like, you gotta hike to this one. You could probably pull your car up somehow, but like right now, we wandered off the main road to find this one. And they're literally just scattered all throughout. But because they're built into the hills, they're really hard to spot. So you either gotta know where you're going to find one, or just happen to randomly stumble upon one. Which unfortunately didn't happen to us last night. But it's really interesting to think about the people that lived here back at the time and what life was like for the miners and the railroad workers literally living here in these caves. And some of them are really decked out. Multiple bedrooms, fireplaces, even a garage.
This would have been dank too. Right here.
Yeah.
This wall.
That would have been.
There's no more footprint.
Alright, y'all, there's this one cave that's extra big and deep that we're trying to find. It's the one that Grady saw in the video, which is how we originally found this place. But so yeah, we're trying to find the mega cave right now. But it's kind of tough because a bunch of hills all over. How about over this one? Look how beautiful it is out here though. Got the homies down there. Yeah, that's been one of my favorite things about doing this whole YouTube thing. It's been bringing me out to super cool spots that I wouldn't really have gone to otherwise, and I've really been enjoying it. So hope you guys have been just as much as I have. God, it's so nice out here. Could look at that view all day. Hey, y'all, we're hiking up here to get over this ridge, and we're noticing as we're walking over these rocks, there's totally another cave in there. We try to find the entrance. I think it's on the other side.
Yeah?
Alright, let's look over here. Alright, we're gonna find the entrance to that cave because this is supposedly the huge mega cave. And also the supposed cave that the Manson family members lived in. So let's go check it out. See how the Mansons are living. Alright, we might have found an entrance. I don't know if he lived here. I think it was just like the people online. It says like it was some family members that he kicked out of the ranch that they were living at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here we go.
We got an entrance. I gotta crawl to get in there.
Do it. I'll hold it. I'll film you crawling in.
Alright. Alright. I'm crawling in for y'all. Here, Grady baby, film. There's definitely not nothing in there.
Keep going. Crawl in. Crawl in. You never know.
Oh. Oh, there's nothing. Here, let me see the camera. Alright, it looks like...
light in there.
Yeah, that's from where we were peeking in. I'm coming out.
Oh, you're such a weenie.
I did it.
You did it.
Alright, so this is clearly not the mega cave. And probably not the one the Manson members lived at. But nonetheless, pretty cool little cave thing in the rock formation. And this one definitely looks natural, not dug out by miners. So even cooler. There's Aaron. Alright y'all, we looked all around. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find the mega cave, which we think is where the Manson family members live, but it's alright. But anyways, I think that's gonna do it for the Dublin Gulch video. As always, I appreciate the hell out of you guys for tapping in. If you enjoyed this video at any point, please feel free to leave a like. It really does help me, motivates me, and keeps me going. I also love reading your guys' comments, so feel free to drop a comment below. But yeah, this was a super fun one to make. It's unfortunate with the wind last night, but super cool place out here near Death Valley, California. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Rolling with Bandit. Catch you guys on the next